Alright, bonnet cleaning in the living room. We went ahead and opened up the doors, try to get a little bit more light to make the video look a little bit better. We actually have the air conditioner blasting, so we don't need the doors open, but if it helps the video look a little better, I guess it's worth it for a few minutes. Now this carpet, we did not use the brush ahead of time because the stains that are in here, we think we can just get them out with the bonnet without taking any extra time. But you can see how the bonnet is doing a really good job raising the nap of the carpet up. And it's going to make the carpet look good, real good and fluffy when we're done. And then when I rake it, it's going to make it stand up even more. We'll have all the footprints and machine marks out of it.
What stains are in it? They just come right out.
One thing that's nice about this bonnet cleaning this way, if you have an extractor at home and you want to clean your carpets just to give them freshened up and everything, you really can't do that. You shouldn't do that more than maybe every 2 or 3 months, because it's going to, all that water going into the carpet is not in the long term great for the carpet, so you don't want to do it too often. With this, you can do this every week or so if you want to. It's no big deal. You can do it once a week and it's not going to do anything.
You're not soaking the pad.
Yeah.
The extractors will get the pad wet. That's what you don't want to do.
And if your carpets aren't really dirty and you just want to restore the fluffiness to them, you can just kind of get the bonnet damp and you don't even have to really put anything on the carpets. Just make sure your bonnet doesn't dry up completely.
Yeah, hold that door through for me a minute. And then open it right back up. Let me get behind it good. Okay. You want to open that door?
We're expecting showers later today, so the air is kind of saturated. So this is going to mean that the carpets are going to hold on to their moisture a little bit more than they maybe would usually. And so when I rake the carpets later, you may see darker areas, but that's going to be the moisture showing up on camera. It looks good to the naked eye, but on camera it picks up any difference in moisture between one section and another, and it looks like a darker area. But that's all going to fade away. Okay, you decide to flip the bonnet, just to put the other side down, the clean side down.
I'm getting ready to get me some stuff that's got more dirt in it. I want the bonnet to absorb better. This right here where I'm at, it may not show on camera, but it's dark.
Yeah, if all you're doing is getting dirt out of the carpet that's built up, it'll come out pretty easily. Stains have to be scrubbed a while. But this carpet didn't have any bad stains, and it was mostly just dirt that needs to be taken out.
This carpet's just worn out.
Yeah, and it's kind of older. We're making it look really good though. I mean, it's still got some life in it. You can remember when I showed what was inside the wet dry vac, when I showed the inside of it and the filter, you can tell that the people that were living here didn't really keep up with the vacuuming too well. So that really wears the carpet out fast. That grit and everything that was in the bottom of the drum, that grinds away at the fibers. It can really cause them to deteriorate, and that's damage that can't be repaired when you let that happen. So it's a lesson to keep up with your vacuuming and vacuum regularly if you want to preserve your carpets. Even if you're living on a rental property, the carpets, you want them to be nice for you, even though you don't own the carpets. You want them to be nice for you, and also you may not get your deposit back if you let the carpets get too worn out, so you want to keep up with it. And it doesn't take a very expensive vacuum cleaner to do a decent job for you. You just have to use it.
This is almost done here. I'm just looking for anything that might be run over and I'll put it.
And I'll mention it real quick so I don't forget. Check the links below, video description for the Oreck and the Oreck bonnet. And we're going to be using the Grandy Groom carpet rake to rake everything when we get all of our equipment put together. I'll at least show you the finished results if I don't show any of the raking, because we're trying to get out of here because they got some other person coming in to do some more work in the place. So we need to get done and get on the road. But I'll put a link in for the wet dry vac.
We're done.
And the carpet nozzle. And if I can find, before I get the video put together, if I can find a good link for that mop bucket over there, I'll put a link in for that. That's not something that most people are going to probably want to go out and get because they're pretty common. You can pick them up anywhere. But stay tuned. We're going to put all our stuff away. And he's going to wipe up some of the overspray. And we're going to rake these carpets. But that's about all that's left on this job. So please, if you can, hit like on the video. And if you haven't, please subscribe so you can get our latest videos as they come up. And we appreciate you watching these things, that we put them up here. We're actually doing this basically to document the work for the people that we do the work for, but the side benefit is other people get to watch it. And some people like to watch carpet cleaning, just like some people like to watch vacuuming. So it's kind of a nice thing. So stay tuned. We're going to show the finished results after everything's been cleaned. Thanks.